5 lights on. The lights are out very fast. Very fast at times that the lights went out. Davy, going towards turn 1, is keeping the lead from his teammate. Julian still in P3. Yagizan in the AlphaTauri, keeping 4th position for now, but it's the Mercedes of Black Box on the inside, taking 4th position from the Turkish driver. And it's still a 1-2 for McLaren as there's a yellow flag. Fruitful and Joop, and also Sven not having the best of the starts. Apenstaartje also not having a good start. Ferrens in the Haas. Behind Juxel, using overtake on the Aston Martin. Going towards them one side by side. Juxel not leaving any space whatsoever to the Haas driver. Juxel keeping the position. But that took a lot of risk from the Aston Martin driver. As the Aston Martin driver goes wide. Ferrens on the inside of turn 4. And just forcing Ferrens off the track. But will these two drivers fight each other, or will they defend together? From Julian as Janssen has spun the car out of turn 7. And the Ferrari driver is in P15, just in front of Joey. Oh, Apenstaartje getting into the wall after turn 4, and it's a full safety car. Not a virtual safety car, a full safety car. And that would be a problem for those McLaren drivers. What will they do? Will they stay out? My guess is that they will stay out to switch onto a set of hard tires later in the race. But if it's a full safety car, if I were someone like Sven, I would have gone into the pits just to spice up the strategy a little bit. And Charles is doing just that. Charles is going into the pit lane to go from the medium tires to a new set of hard tire. It looks like a new set of hard tires. Yes, a new set of hard tires. Will he be able to complete the race with those hard tires though, as Luke also gets into the pit lane? Luke Jensen. Look where he will go onto the power. It will be coming out of the chicane, and look like Julian had a pretty bad restart. Black box all over the rear of the Aston Martin driver, who gets the slipstream from the McLaren driver, but both drivers are pushing their ERS. Will Black box be able to go around the outside of turn 1? He is around the outside. Julian not giving any space to the Mercedes driver, but staying in front for now. Let's look at the top of the field. Will they pit or will they stay out? 12 laps on the board already. Davy will stay out, having a bad exit. Damiano on the rear of the McLaren, opening the DRS, getting past his teammate. No team orders as of yet at McLaren. Damiano into the lead of the Grand Prix. Black box is using DRS, is using his ERS. Can he get past Julian in the Aston Martin? He goes to the left, he can't decide where to go, almost crashing into Julian. And stays behind what should have been an easy overtake on the Aston Martin. So where will Damiano end up as Janssen leads the Grand Prix for the first time here in the Talent Factory League? Looking at Damiano, where will he end up? He will be behind Charles. Will he be in front of Julian? I think it will be pretty close. He's going onto the power now. Julian on the right hand side. He is still ahead of Julian. Will the team game play out for Ferrari today? The gap at 0.5 of a second. We've seen that has been enough for a few drivers to make an overtake. He's using ERS, he's using the DRS on Charles. Damiano pushing, getting around the outside of turn 1, which turned into the inside for turn 2. They're still side by side, getting through to turn 3. Damiano on the outside. Charles holding the inside towards turn 4. Can Charles outbrake Damiano? But Damiano going around the outside once again. Into turn 5 we go now. But Damiano has overtaken the Ferrari. And now Damiano will chase Jensen to go for the race win here in Spain. As Charles makes a mistake once again, getting overtaken by Julian in the Aston Martin. And we already said it, Charles in the Ferrari spicing the race up, as Black Box is going to for a move as well. Black Box making the move on the Ferrari as Davey gets past as well. Can Charles fight back at Davey? No, he can't. So Charles losing 4 positions here in the span of just 1 sector. Black Box making a mistake. They'll give encouragement to Davey. He's using his ERS but as well as Black Box and using the DRS. Both low on energy. Can Davey go for a move? Black Box is giving space. Can Davey go for the cutback? No, he can't. He's still behind Black Box as Charles has made a mistake and has spun going out of turn 2. I think if he'll get a good exit, he will be able to make a move going into turn 1. Sven though having the DRS. But so does Ferenc. Sven having a little bit more of ERS. Ferenc going for the inside. Getting past Sven. Of course, Sven having the older harder tires couldn't defend from Ferenc even if he had more ERS. Julian. Will Julian finally go for a move on Damiano? Yes, he will. Lap 32, Julian finally gets past Damiano. And now he only has to defend 1 lap from the McLaren driver to hold on to P2. But let's look at the final opportunity that Damiano has to get past Julian. Julian using all of his ERS to defend from Damiano. I think the strategy awaiting to put a move on the McLaren driver has paid off for the Aston Martin driver. The gap 3.8 now for the victory. Was this his plan all along? Will Julian win the Spanish Grand Prix? 6 tenths in it, 5 tenths in it. Looking at the left of the screen, left hand side of the screen, 3.5 is the gap to Luke. Let's go on board with the Ferrari driver. He can win his first race in the Talent Victory League. 3.3 seconds now the gap to Julian. It's coming down at a rate of knots. 3.2. Luke's tires, Jensen's tires are dead. He has the oldest tires of all. 3.2 is the gap still. Coming out for the final time of this game. 3.0. Can he hold on to the lead? 3.1. The gap is 3.1, but it is coming down. Jensen has finished, but will he win? Julian will take P2. Jensen wins the Spanish Grand Prix by 8/100ths of a second after the time penalty has been applied. Well done to the Ferrari and his strategy. Awesome strategy by Luke Jensen, finishing P1 in the Ferrari. Julian takes home P2, another podium for the Aston Martin driver. Damiano P3 after holding off Julian for so long. Couldn't keep him back for much longer. Eventually giving way to the Aston Martin driver on lap 32. And that is our top 3 here today.